Jasmine, back with another video on the channel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So today we got some insane talent to see. Okay, you know we love sports over this way, especially basketball. But today we're gonna touch a tad bit on baseball. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but somebody said I would enjoy this video, and I'm always down to try to make sure to get to all of you all suggestions and comments. And I really appreciate that you all even take the time to watch and let alone comment, and that really means a lot to me. So I just want to go off and say, if you are watching this video, thank you for clicking on this video, whether you're first time watching or a consistent supporter. I truly appreciate it. I hope you will enjoy this video with me. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and push the notification bell so you notification when I post. With that being said, we got the most insane baseball team in the world. Never heard of them, never seen it. So I'm very curious and interested. They said it's kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters. Is that how you say it? Harlem Globetrotters? Whatever. You should know what I'm talking about. If you haven't heard of it, it's a basketball team that they play basketball, but they also do like different tricks as well. It's kind of like entertainment more so than basketball, like the actual sport basketball. And they said they do it in baseball. I'm like, what? Word? Never heard of it. So I'm very curious and interested. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Probably heard of the Harlem Globetrotters. If you
Trotters.
haven't, they're basically a bunch of really talented basketball players, maybe not NBA level, but talented enough to put on a show for audiences. They're funny and do a ton of trick shots and plays to wow the crowd, and they become very popular over the years. Baseball kind of has their own version of that now, and they're called the Savannah Bananas. The Savannah Bananas are a team that plays in the Coastal Plain League, a league that consists of college players recruited around the country, and they hit with wooden bats. It's kind of like another version of the minor leagues, I guess? Anyway, they're a fun team to watch, and the numbers show it. The team was founded back in 2016 and has sold out every game since the first season in Savannah and every city on the Banana Ball World Tour, totaling over 150 sellouts.
Okay, question, which he might answer in this video, but just in case he does that, I know somebody who's watching this may know the answer. The teams that they're playing, what type of teams is it? Not even just with this video like baseball, also with the Harlem go, like what teams are they playing against? Like, cause those teams don't, dance and do the things that they doing, right? Like, I'm really curious, like what type of teams are they playing?
They've become quite popular, getting featured by ESPN, Sports Illustrated, and the Wall Street Journal because of the fun, goofy, quirky, and cool antics that they do. They've also become a hit on social media. The Bananas have 2.8 million followers on TikTok, which is more than any Major League Baseball team has. They have over 600,000 Twitter followers, which is more than several Major League Baseball teams, and over 100,000
What do y'all
Twitter
think of
followers.
this?
The Bananas motto is, "We make baseball fun. Fans first, entertain always." To follow through with this motto, Savannah Bananas games are like no other. Seriously, you will not find another baseball event like
I want to
this
go.
one. It's like a circus version of baseball, and you can take
The
that
Emperor
in a good
do
or
it
bad
too?
way depending on how
What?
you view them. What makes this team so different from any other in the country are they're really out there and fun, much different.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying though. So the team that they going against, are they a serious team? Like, I don't know the term or the word I'm trying to use to ask this question. But the team they playing against, is it a serious team? Like, what are they gonna be like, bro? Like, come on. Or are they like, ha, like, they chuckling and dancing with them? Like, what type of, like, I don't know. I hope that
Rules
makes
that
sense.
they have. In Savannah, you will find dancing umpires, batters trying to hit while doing a split, players dancing to their walk-up songs before batting,
crazy.
a player walking out with a bat that's literally on fire, players dancing in the middle of a game on the field to Lizzo or Beyonce, and then getting the hitter to swing and miss, and so much more. It's a party. The Bananas also made history this season, putting in the tallest pitcher of all time.
It's time. Making his pitching debut. Please welcome the world's tallest
Show his legs.
pitcher.
He's on them things.
Stilts.
Yes. That looks so dangerous. Like, bro, what?
Looks like he's got a decent leg kick for being on 4-foot stilts.
I know that hurt. Do they hurt?
Dalton Malden able to handle it. That'll do it. Stilts is able to throw it out. A third of an inning in the books. And the ERA
He can barely walk with him.
As far as who wins the games, it all depends on how many innings were won. Whichever team scores more runs in an inning gets a point, and the team with the most points wins. There is a
Gotcha.
time limit of 2 hours, and after those 2 hours are up, no more innings can start, and there is a tiebreaker format that goes like this if the game is tied. Each team picks a pitcher and a hitter to face off, with the defensive team only having a catcher and pitcher in the field.
Oh,
If a hitter puts it in play, he has to make it home to get a point before the pitcher gets the ball and throws it to the catcher. If a pitcher gets a strikeout or throws the runner out before scoring, there's no point for the hitting team. The first team to prevent the other from scoring wins. That is certainly not all. So
they really got their own rules and everything of its own. That's crazy. But the marketing for this is smart too, especially with how social media is. That's very smart. I feel like if social media wasn't around, this would be very hard to do. But I still have never heard of this. This is mind blowing to me. I'm very curious. I kind of want to go see them. You have to let me know down below if y'all seen them in person. Like, what was your thoughts, and what are your thoughts about this in general? Because I know some people are very serious when it comes to sports, and they feel like it should not be played with. There shouldn't be no entertainment. With stuff like this, it should just be simply baseball. It's simply basketball. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this.
if you're not familiar with the Savannah Bananas, strap in. Hitters
Okay.
cannot step out of the batter's box. If they do, it's a strike. No bunting is allowed. In fact, if you do, this will happen.
Is he trying to bunt? Oh, no! Oh, my goodness gracious. And we have an ejection.
Oh, he didn't know.
Landry
Did he not know?
Be tossed from this ball game for trying to lay down a bunt. That's rule number 4 in banana ball. If you try
Wait.
to bunt, you're
Both
out.
of their jerseys says bananas. So they just recruit one big, all these players to have two different separate teams and they play against each other? What? Hold on.
Batters can steal first base. Yes, you heard that right. If a ball gets away on a wild pitch or pass ball, no matter what the count is, the hitter can run to first and try to make it before getting thrown out. There are also no walks, so if a pitcher throws ball 4, the batter takes off in a sprint toward first base while the catcher then throws the ball around to every defensive player on the field before it becomes live. The hitter is allowed to advance to as many bases as possible before the ball becomes live, and the ball doesn't have to touch the pitcher or catcher. No mound visits from any coaches or players are allowed, and what I'm about to tell you is by far my favorite and, in my opinion, the coolest rule of the entire thing. Fans can actually implement themselves into games and get guys out, but it's completely random. Whenever a hitter fouls a ball into the crowd, typically the at-bat continues and the ball is dead. Not in Savannah. With the Bananas, if a fan catches a foul ball, that hitter is out. There are also a ton
cool.
of fun and interesting
That's cool. If a fan catches a foul ball, you're out. That's dope. Should they do that in the MLB? Or is that too much? That's dope.
things going on throughout the game. For example, instead of playing the typical Take Me Out to the Ball Game during the 7th inning stretch, they play the song Yellow by Coldplay. Because of course they do. An ideal Banana player,
What that
according
song
to
sound
team
like?
head coach Tyler Gillum, is talented, tough, hardworking, selfless, and outgoing. And someone who isn't afraid of big moments on the field or to karaoke off of it. Gillum went on to say that some people think the Bananas only recruit guys who do dances or who are crazy and outgoing. And although that is part of it, you've got to be able to play. And that couldn't be more true. Despite all the goofy things they do, the Bananas are actually a good baseball team and have been since their inaugural season in 2016. They've gotten a ton of players drafted over the years, including 10 guys this very year. 3 of them were currently on the team when drafted by their respective major league organizations, with 7 of them being former players for the Bananas.
That is amazing. Because, I'm sure certain people is like, so they just sit here entertained, they ain't doing nothing. No, they're actually real athletes. It takes more than just to have, some dancing skills. You have to actually be able to play. And number 2, you're still kind of being scouted, per se. 10 of them made it to the MLB. That's crazy. That's dope. So basically, it's another opportunity for people to go pro. That's dope.
Owner of the team, Jesse Cole, is the biggest advocate for making baseball fun and totally disregards baseball purists and traditionalists. He's even straight up said that his Bananas are not for traditional baseball fans, but more for a younger fan base that wants to come out, have fun, and enjoy the games. Fans have not left early and have all stayed to the end. Fans who also are now sending Cole new ideas and rules of their own that he could add to the games. My favorite quote from Cole is when he said that it's really a circus and a baseball game breaks out. That is the perfect way to sum up the Savannah Bananas. Let me know what you think about the
Look at them.
Savannah Bananas. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that's interesting. That's different. I like it. I like different. I actually want to go to one. I'm gonna have to look up like their schedule and stuff. I feel like that's cool. I don't know. It seems a little bit more entertaining than the Harlem Globetrotters. I went to the Harlem Globetrotter thing and I didn't really like it like that. But y'all gotta let me know if y'all been to one down below. Let me know your thoughts of this in general. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and push the notification bell so you know when I post. With that being said, see you guys next video.